Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. How are you? Hope that all of you are safe and sound by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Dear learners, in our last class we talked about our balanced diet, which was in Unit 3, Lesson 4. Today we will try to go through Lesson 4, and the name of the lesson is A Delicious Dish. In our last class, we learned about some kinds of foods which help us to make our balanced diet, and those balanced diet keep us safe and sound, active, strong. Today, in this lesson, we will try to know about our delicious food and the recipe and the steps of the food, how to prepare it. Before going to go through the lesson, at first you can see a picture of some foods. There are 4 types of foods. I can see picture of a cake, a burger, sandwich, and a dish of chicken curry. And in section B, there are 4 questions for you. What type of food do you like? Yes, learners, the answer of the question depends on you, and it varies from person to person. What kind of food you like? Question number 2, why do you like this? And you have to give reason why you like these foods. Where do you get this from? Yes, are those foods homemade, or you order it from food apps, or you go to the restaurants to take those foods? And number 4, do you eat homemade food? Yes, learners, these questions also varies from person to person. Most of the time actually we take homemade food, but sometimes we like to order food in food apps, and we go to restaurants to take delicious food. In section C, activity C, look at this picture. What do you see in the picture? Yes, there is a bowl of food, and you have to identify what the food is. So to do it, let's read the ingredients of the food. The ingredients are: number 1, ripe banana 1, apple 1, ripe papaya 1 small size, custard powder 2 tablespoons, milk half liter, sugar 4 tablespoons. Yes, learners, I think it's a custard, the recipe of a custard. So, dear learners, we can see that if you want to prepare or cook any food, you have to know what kind of ingredients you need. Then you have to follow the steps, how to cook it. Yes, now we will try to know the preparation of the food, how to prepare. First, wash the fruits and peel them. So, students, you have to wash all the fruits you get in the recipe ingredients, and then peel them. Then cut the fruits into small pieces and keep them in a bowl. After washing those fruits, we have to cut them into small pieces and we have to keep them in a bowl. Now boil the milk in a pot. You have to boil half liter milk that we got it written in the ingredients. Next, mix sugar with it and stir well. You have to mix sugar and stir it well. Take the custard powder in a small cup. Put 4 tablespoons of cold milk and mix well. Now, dear learners, in a cup you have to pour some custard powder and you have to mix some cold water to make it a liquor. Now pour the mixture into the boiling milk and stir well. Now we have to pour the mixture of custard powder in the boiling milk and we have to saute it very well. Boil for 5 minutes, stirring it all the time. So you can also boil this milk for 5 to 10 minutes according to the thickness of the mixture. After that, take the pot off the stove. You have to take the pot from the stove. Let the custard cool. Okay. Finally, pour it into the fruit bowl. Now the delicious custard is ready to eat. So dear learners, here we get how to prepare a custard, the dish custard. Now dear learners, I think you have already got an assignment for 8th week, and this is your third assignment where you are asked to prepare or cook your favorite dish. To cook or to prepare your favorite dish, you are asked to take help from your family members. So you can ask your mother, or you can take help from your elder sisters, or you can take help from your father also. So at first what you have to do, you have to write down all the ingredients of your favorite dish, what kind of ingredients you need. And you have to also mention the quantity, how much or how many you need those ingredients. You have to mention. So to do it, you can follow the outline that are given in the text. But dear students, don't copy the same recipe from the text. You will try to choose one of your favorite dish and you will write down all the ingredients in a exercise book. Then comes the step or the procedure how to cook the food. You will write down the procedure from first to last in a exercise book serially, and it will help you to cook your food very well. Okay learners, I think you will prepare it, you will cook it, and you will serve and you will enjoy your dish with your family members. Learners, that's all for today's. We will, in our next class, we will discuss our lesson 5, that's a poem. Okay, till then, Allah Hafiz, Assalamu Alaikum.